And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. For the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward. Take a look at the Heat. And Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment. On the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. Runs in the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, does a nice job on the finish.
Outside, Hero. Passes to Adebayo. They get it back. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Against Hart. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Runs in the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year. He could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He stressed to his team in the locker room that despite dictating the series so far, they still came in as the underdogs. They can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error just because they'd have another chance to close it out at home if they lose. He told them, pretend this series is tied at 3. And tonight determines whether you go on vacation, go on to the next round.
Thank you, David. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Miami, they've gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. Pass to Hero. To stop the run. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Runs in the pass to Randall. And Robinson throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Lowry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Deep 2 from Robinson. The Knicks pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The pass to Vincent. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Love kicks to Butler. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Vincent, the pass to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Hartenstein. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Quickly against Oladipo. Robinson dishes to Butler. Will it go? Love wide open. He fires. From the high post, he drills it.
Yeah, Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range. Makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
And here's Rose outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
A big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Hero. Another shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Brunson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
How about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Brunson against Hero. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New York leading by 12.
That's his first personal.
Brunson scanning the floor. Lobbed up there for Robinson. The shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Lowry against Brunson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Brunson against Lowry. And it's Robinson with the jam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Your Knicks City Kings.
Lowry kicks to Hero, to the middle, and finished off by Martin.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Back to Brunson. Driving in. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. It's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Count the basket. A minute 50 left now here in the second. And here's Brunson. The feed to Robinson. Here's Randall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
A different look for New York. Grimes is checked in. And quickly in for Hart.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Butler. Releases from 15. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Quickly kicks to Rose. They get it again. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Quickly covering. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Butler. Rose with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with a size of...
The Heat.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along for the Knicks. They had a lot of doubters out there thinking they were done in this series down 3-1. But they might want to retract those comments after that first half of basketball. This team has come out on a mission, and they're not going to go quietly. They want to force Game 6. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort.
And it's just about time now.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martinez out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Hero passes to Butler. Now Hero outside Butler. Outside Hero. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block. They recover it. And that one good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Stolen by Martin. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Brunson into the lane. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry against Brunson. Lowry kicks to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 5 now.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson, and that one goes long.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hero from long range. That shot off. For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Brunson against Adebayo. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closer. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brunson against Lowry. To Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Brunson with it. It's Hart on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the pass to Grimes. And they'll get another chance. Active quickly. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the board. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line. Just outworking guys to get in that close.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The Heat trail by 11. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
There at the pass to Toppin. Great D that time from Love. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. for Barrett, and Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Passes it to Strus. Outside Robinson. Love the pass to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Knicks lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Josh Hart out there with Rose. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Not great numbers, but great effort from this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Adebayo passes to Vincent to take the lead. They get the rebound. The game now all-time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Rose. Then for the Heat, Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Brunson the pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
It's stolen by Martin. Lowry with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Randall throws it down.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
And so here's Miami. It's a one-point game. Pass to Lowry. Now Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Takes the 13-footer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brunson up top. Now recovering. Randall with the bucket.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Hard against Hero. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe, Robinson with the block. Here's Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the block. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 5. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Brunson, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Now, here's Barrett. To the inside. Randall. It drops.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Hero against Hart. Hero passes to Adebayo. Doesn't go for it. And New York will come the other way. So they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Hero.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Together for your Knicks City Dancer. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
29 seconds left in the fourth. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero against Hart. Right at the free throw line. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
At the line.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. The pass to Vincent from deep 3-point range. Randall grabs the board. And so it's the Knicks with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Derek, congrats on the win. I know this wasn't the night you wanted offensively, but how do you take this anyway when you win the game?
No, win is a win, don't get me wrong, but I know I could have played better. I got my teammates that came and helped me tonight, made some huge plays, and we got the win.
Well, a good team picks up the guy when he's not playing well, and they did that for you tonight, Derek. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.